Hello, how are you to this evening? Is there anybody out there in the chat land? I wonder. It's the McBRICK stream. I will be soon joined by Aand AHobbies, but at the moment his computer decided to do a crash moment. I know. These things happen. These things happen. But yeah, we've got later on, we've got Brick Clicker joining us. And we will have, sorry, Mama Lego's just joined. Hello, how are you doing? I was just saying that we've lost Aand AHobbies for the moment. He's rebooting now. He's just popped it in the chat, which is all good. Brick Clicker is going to be joining us as well later on, and hopefully Jazz will be joining us as well. So tonight we're going to be talking about all manners of maybe like Lego leaks, what's been going on, we don't know. We're going to be talking about all sorts of things like Star Wars whatnots that have come out recently, all the cool sets that have come out. So yeah, it will be pretty good indeed. So what I'm going to do, seeing as I'm waiting, I'll just show this is what we've begun building. And that is bag one, what was on Tuesday with Lego Dad UK. I'm going to be building it next Tuesday with him on his channel. So, yeah, anybody who's watching this now, subscribe to Lego Dad UK so you don't miss us build bag two. And we might get through bag three as well, hopefully. We probably will because apparently it's only the feet bag two. So, we'll get through that. No problem. So... you got my Lego haul and Jazz haul. Ooh. So what was in that? Are you going to make a video of that one and show us what you've got? I'm intrigued to see what you got, Mama Lego. So, well, this is one of them things where you're going, what do I talk about while I'm on my lonesome? But yeah, no. If you have any thoughts on the new sets in the chat, by all means, jump in with what you're thinking about Star Wars sets, anything that's going to be coming out, the new... he's getting there. He's getting there. At least he's giving us updates. That is a good thing. Yes, now that'll be good. When is that one? Because I do want to tune into that one definitely. Because I think that one will be. I do think that one will be pretty good. So yes, that agreed on that one. I think the first. Oh, it's tonight. Oh, brilliant. The first things we saw about the Lego Ideas medieval house, it looks so good. But with that medieval house, I think it'd be just too expensive for them to actually reproduce it that way. But, hello.
I worked it out.
Cool. Do you see how much I was flagging then without you?
You did fairly well. I thought you did fairly well. I can show you some stuff that you have to look forward to with your Falcon build if you want.
Oh, you could do, yeah. I thought you were going to show us stuff we got to look forward to with the 2021 build, seeing as you've got most of them already.
We can get there, bud. For now.
Look at that. You can pick it up and everything without even being scared of picking it up now.
It's a lot more sturdy on the stand.
Yeah.
So in your first stream, I was talking to you about how like the panels are loose. See how they're just sitting on there with tension. Like you can just take this one right off. Like all these back pieces you can just kind of take right off because you can open it to get to the interior, right?
Yeah.
Take this whole section off. So it's a little weird when you're putting it together and it doesn't lock into place.
Yeah, you're just slipping it in, aren't you, rather than locking it in.
Yeah, but I think my video scared you away from the stand, didn't it?
A little bit.
It's good once it gets on there, man.
See, now I'm just trying to figure out what part that's on, and is it worth clipping it in a way once just the bottom pieces are on? You know, like what before you've built the top.
No, you can clip it in once you get like once you get the bottom done, because you got all these plates and stuff that are gonna go on.
Yeah.
The bottom.
No, like I say, once you finish them, would it be worth sticking it on then? And then
it would, but then you'd be building the rest of it like this.
True. Very true.
And not flat down on a table, right?
Which isn't ideal.
No. Hey, buddy, you gotta go play, please. I'm like I said before, I have my kids today, so
it's no problem, mate.
Can you go play? You need a haircut. Or we'll just get you a beanie like McBRICK has. We'll just get you wearing beanies all the time. But like once you got it on here, like you can literally just pick it up, right?
Yeah.
Like it's solid, man.
That's really cool.
Like I said, I'd be inclined to take it apart and rebuild it just for fun.
Yeah.
Except for going through the whole process of mounting it again, it's not.
Unless you had some help mounting it.
I don't even know that would help. Like it's just a pain in the butt.
Yeah. Well, at the start of that video, because you had it on like one of these like standard tables, didn't you? And every time you tried putting it on, it was just slide. I could see it sliding away from you. I'm like, oh my God, what is going on?
I had all the landing gear on at that time.
Yeah.
Because this is where one of the landing gear goes. The other one goes here.
Yeah.
And two of them down in here, right? And look at this. I got a piece right there
that decides to jump off at random stages.
Yeah, you know what this is? Is part of the little chute that comes out the bottom, I think.
Right, okay. Yeah, it's it does look so cool once it's on the stand.
It like, and it takes up way less space. Like it's easier to fit on a shelf.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool. That. I don't think my shelves, the walls in UK houses aren't built to withstand having the things that heavy on them.
Let's see if I can get it back on here without dropping.
Should angle the camera that way just in case.
Oh yeah.
could have recorded it back and done a shot on it.
Definitely not something that I would have been proud about. Oh, that would be horrible.
You ever seen a grown man cry on a stream? He just dropped his falcon.
I would rather drop this one, to be honest with you, than have the Batwing crash down on the Batmobile.
Yeah.
It would just be like 6,000 black pieces that you wouldn't know which set they went to.
No, that would be horrible. You know the book for the Batmobile and the Batwing?
Yeah.
Are they both in black?
Like
the pages? Yeah, the pages.
I can't.
That would be impossible to do.
No, I think they're white.
That's not too bad then.
I think they're white. So, but here's the couple of the new 2021 Star Wars stuff.
Yeah, let me.
So there's our wee X-wing. Like it's not bad for what it is.
TIE Fighter.
Oh, yeah. TIE Fighter, right? Like it's not bad for what it is, but
it does look good. I mean, the body looks a little bit big in the middle of the wings, but other than that,
well, that piece there doesn't change, right?
Yeah, it'll do the job.
This is the only other TIE Fighter I have, which is the first order one.
Yeah,
last year. There's the size difference.
Yeah, it's not a massive difference though, is it? But it is a massive price difference.
It's the wings, like
a
lot more plastic on the other wings than it is.
Yeah.
Right. But proportionally, this one just looks.
I haven't got that first order one, and it is one of the sets that I definitely want. Well, that X-wing, that looks pretty sweet. That X-wing, even though it's in the smaller scale as well.
Oh man, I am running out of room. Yeah, so here's the Pose X-wing from 2019, and here's the 2021 X-wing. So they're fairly close. Like
that's quite close as well. And again, price difference on them is a lot.
Yeah. Right. But it is smaller and less detailed. But yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the type of guy that likes bigger, better. Throw the expensive stuff at me. I just like it better. Like
How do the S foils open on that one?
Yeah, they do. They open different. Like this one, you just open them with your hands.
Ah, right, and then it clicks in.
It doesn't even click. It's just tension.
All right, okay.
So I can't figure out how to hold it. But basically, yeah, there's
Is there elastic bands in that one or not?
No.
Oh, well, that's good because I've got the black Po X-Wing as well.
Yeah.
And the elastic bands in that are starting to slacken on that one.
Yeah. Yeah. See, like there's the elastic bands here.
Yeah.
This one opens like
yeah, it's when I first built my version of that, it didn't want to open properly. It just started snapping shut all the time. Then eventually it started locking in well. I'm like, that's weird.
Well, you did it wrong.
No, it started doing it after a while. I don't know why. It did it wrong at first and then started doing it really well. But I just don't understand why.
I was gonna do a video on how Technic sets are probably the best sets for a 3-year-old because I built this. This is the 2-in-1 race truck.
Yeah.
You can build it also into this little car. And I built this and I let him play with it for 6 hours and it's still in good shape.
Well, yeah. Testament to how strong Technic sets are together, innit?
Like, of course, you're going to have to be the one to build it for him. But once you get it together, it doesn't end up in a bulk bin like all of his other stuff does.
It's no big deal. It's no big deal being able to build all the sets yourself.
I prefer it. Like, I'm helping him build anyway because he's a little young, but these pullback functions are pretty cool.
Yeah, that is good.
It'll do a burnout, man. You get it.
Get it tight enough.
Right crank.
That was pretty good.
And then I just watched your review on this set.
Yeah.
So I built that.
Yeah. The thing is, I was running out of things to say a little bit fast on that one.
It's not a lot.
No, I mean, like I say, I got it cheap. So the cost of the minifigures alone at average price were less than I paid for the whole set. So the Lego bricks were free in a sense,
Can't go wrong.
No, always good.
And I'm a completionist. Doesn't matter. I need it all.
No matter how bad or good it is, need it.
I should be having one of my Lego orders that I made on January 1st show up here at any moment. So I was kind of hoping it would show up on your stream and we could do a live.
Well, that would have been good.
Just check for the tracking.
Yeah. Mama Lego says before that Sesame Street's pages were in black and it is a nightmare.
Yeah, that's a set I'm going to pick up eventually. I'm just not in a big hurry for it.
Yeah.
I want to get 2 of them and then kind of mock it into a complete rather than.
So it's actually got the back pieces to the buildings as well. See, the only thing for me about that one, it's iconic. I totally get what they were doing with it. I love the look of the front of it, but it's too cut away on that, the side of the buildings.
That's why
you can literally only angle it one way, otherwise it's looking more like a playset as opposed to a building.
That's exactly what I want too.
Yeah.
You can close it off and then you can make like a Sesame Street in a city.
Yeah.
Like I want to eventually get together a city, but I want to get a whole bunch of stuff together first so that when I go to put it together, I have some stuff to do rather than staring at all the stuff that I want. Lego Dad?
Hello. How are you doing?
But I want my city to have that's why I got the Sanctum Sanctorum, is because I'm going to put that in there.
Yeah, mine's gone in my city as well. My version of that. But I've put it on the angle so that you've got the sanctum at one side, and then I've put it on the end of like a brick built road.
Right.
So it's like an off road. So it's not like a cobbled road. I've called it. And then when you turn the corner, you go down this other street, and there's the pizza shop. On the other side. So it closes it off because it's at the back near my diner.
Yeah, I can't wait. I've been messing around with Tatooine stuff. That's my first.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
I got to build probably 7 or 8 buildings. I got to get 3 or 4 more Obi-Wan huts because they're a good starting point to build just a building for the cantina, right?
Yeah.
So
I mean, the Obi-Wan huts are good for that because they are the generic Tatooine building, aren't they? In Mos Eisley and stuff like that. So you could just sort of like put different pieces in it to mock it out and make them look different.
They're just small, man.
Yeah.
That's Obi-Wan's hut, exactly how it came.
Yeah, I saw that you'd done one up.
Yeah, that's kind of Obi-Wan's hut as I made it. Well,
yeah,
it's not intended to be Obi-Wan's hut. It's just
a hut.
Just a building. I think I have to go check on my son real quick, man.
No worries, no worries. I will say hello to Lego Dad properly while you do that. No problem, pal. Lego Dad UK. Yeah, you had a bit of a scary moment this morning with the ice and stuff. I hope everything was all right, pal. So, yeah. Yeah, we've got in the UK at the moment, we've got snow and ice. It is in the north, it is at least about 1 millimeter deep. So it's quite deep at the moment. It's getting scary. Hello, open build repeat. There's one person who won't have seen the snow today. Definitely where you are. I watched your video open build on the the big Lego shop. Looks really good, that one. That Lego shop. If I walked in there, I would be skint. I would have no money left.
OBR, generic stud.
Yeah. How are you doing, generic stud?
I was just watching his new video.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, OBR's new video.
Generic stud's new video.
All right.
OBR's Lego Land store video yesterday.
Yeah, it only came up on my notifications today, which is weird because I'm like 3 days behind on notifications. I have no idea why.
YouTube works, man.
Yeah.
YouTube, that's out 35% of the notifications. Like, let's say 100 people have notifications activated on your channel.
Yeah.
Put out 35 of them right away, and then we'll trickle the rest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just the way it works.
It's annoying though because they also say your first hour or your first 6 hours is crucial to how well that video will get picked up on the algorithm, innit?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm starting to view things a little differently. Like,
yeah,
because like for one, like the Millennium Falcon stand video, right?
Yeah,
that's a video that will stand the test of time. That's like we were talking about it. And that's a video that people go to time and time again. It doesn't get old. It doesn't get dated. Whereas leak videos and that kind of stuff, they're kind of one and dones, right? Like nobody's going to watch a 2020 leak video in the middle of 2021. Like there's no point in that. So I'm trying to think of more longevity than short ones, right?
Yeah. I remember you saying actually on a couple of streams ago, you were saying like, right, these things say liking, subscribing and stuff like that. And then I watched that video and right at the start of it, come on guys, like and subscribe. I was like, oh, you said it.
Yeah, but again, like it's just one of those things that every YouTuber says.
Yeah.
So your brain, after hearing it over, you just don't pay much attention to it anymore.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's just
it's a weird one because if you don't say it, they might not like do it because they forget, I don't know.
Yeah. My son is very needy today. You want to come say hi? Come here.
And Brix T's in here, so he's like, and
Hi.
Hello, how are you?
Good.
Who's on your shirt?
Yeah.
Who's on your shirt?
Hulk.
Hulk.
Oh wow.
Captain America.
With this guy.
I don't know. I can't see.
The guy.
What do you got on there? Thor. That's
Thor.
Thor. Who else you got? Iron Man.
Iron Man.
That's it.
That's
Cool.
Pretty important.
I've got Superman on mine.
Superman on McBRICK.
Superman.
All right.
it. Wow.
Wow. You gonna play?
Hulk versus Superman. Should we start getting into these sort of things? Who would win, Hulk or Superman?
Superman.
Every day of the week.
If anybody wants to rent my kids out to make toothbrushes or something around the house, just let me know. I can ship them to you. I'll cover it. They're pretty good child labor. Brix T, I'll be on at 10.
Yeah, he'll be on in 10.
He's had a busy day.
Has he been doing the old online thingy again? Learning? and whatnot. It's hard nowadays, isn't it? To just, it's like how much are the kids going to pay attention while they're online?
My daughter's in school right now, man. She's sitting up at her desk with her computer, and she's in class right now.
Yeah,
legit.
Then again, not getting distracted by other children at the side copying and whatnot.
Yeah, it's still a focus thing, right? Like she's in kindergarten, and how do you expect a 5-year-old to focus for 4 hours in front of a computer? It's just,
well, the weirdest thing about our lockdown in the UK, like key workers' children can still go into school.
Yeah.
So, like, obviously, you know, the NHS or police force, fire service, any of them, you know, like emergency services, key workers, their children can go into school because the schools are shut, but to essential key workers, they are still doing
like what they did in New York for the ball drop this year on New Year's. They shut down Times Square, which is usually like hundreds of thousands of people, right? And they're open to just essential workers and healthcare workers, and they were allowed to go.
Right.
But not the general public, which I thought was pretty cool.
That's good. Yeah.
We're
all different and wearing their masks.
We are about 3 TIE fighters for resale today. You're going to make Jazz proud.
Ooh. I haven't got one of them yet. I'm like proper jealous. I still haven't got one yet.
I think it says I have my own child labor. I put them to work. Like my kids, they got to go to work. 3 and 5 years old, and they work.
Just teach them how to make dinner, and you're sorted.
Ando set was the best part of the first. I'm working on a video, but I'm trying to do some different editing and different style. Like I'm trying to change up my style a little bit, which is why I'm putting out videos, is because I'm trying to find a new formula basically. And I'm going to be talking about some stuff with the 2021 set. So, but the Mando is definitely the best one. And the fact that they took a 7-set wave and split it over 3 months is just driving me bonkers. Like it really is driving me bonkers. Like why?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't work for like
because we yet to see that shuttle yet, aren't we? And everything. There's quite a lot.
March, man.
Yeah.
The shuttle, the 4+ X-wing, and the second microfighter supposed to come out in March.
What's the second microfighter again? Oh, it's the Resistance X-wing, isn't it?
No.
Was it not?
Microfighter is the Tauntaun.
Oh, right, yeah.
I have a picture of it on my box for the other microfighter, but the Tauntaun and AT-AT. Oh, I got the Bonsai set. The monsters won't stop staring.
And you know what this called? It's called a lift up. You just lifted up.
Good job, buddy.
Yeah, the Bonsai instantly went onto back order in the UK. Pretty much instantly. Actually, most of them did, to be honest.
He keeps building these little micro builds. I don't know if my light will catch it. So he keeps building these little micro builds. There's one here. There's one over there by the Knights of Ren transport. There's one up there by Boba Fett's helmet.
You just get stuck in on your right next to your.
He likes to put them all on the shelf. There we go. Oh, Jazz says, me have no link. I'll send the link to Jazz.
Oh, I sent it to him on Facebook. That's probably why.
Yeah.
I have one over here. Like.
Yeah, I know, buddy. You have them everywhere. I can send it to Jazz since he's...
Yeah, it's probably better. It's same country, it then works. I don't get that, why it doesn't work in different countries.
Because our country doesn't trust yours.
Oh, fair enough. I don't trust ours either.
You guys, you never know what you're going to get.
Sounds about right, to be honest.
So what other Star Wars sets old that may be on the way out that you haven't gotten that you're hoping to get before they go?
Star Wars sets. I didn't miss any recently.
Yeah,
you know, anything that I wanted.
You have the Tanta 4. Should
I have done him this early? Yes. Is he ready? Is he ready? Is he not ready?
You could tell that Jazz has been doing gym online.
Yeah.
You look like an athlete.
I actually don't have the tripod for my mic. I'm like, I might have left it at school.
I can teach you how to build one out of Lego, bud.
No, today I got them. I said, write a paragraph to convince me to stop drinking energy drinks. saved my life. I told him, I'm like, you have 30 minutes to convince me. You have to give me 3 websites. You have to put the links at the bottom of your paragraph. I will read them all, and I will let you know which one will convince me to stop drinking energy drinks. There you go. That's a motivator. Hey, save your teacher's life. That's what I told them. My life is in your hands or your keyboard. Anyways.
Would never have worked in my day.
So I'm going to get right into this. You said something, Corey, that like, doing.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, I don't like that Lego is releasing these sets. You know, it's driving me crazy.
Or the split wave.
Yeah. I think it's great marketing. I think it's brilliant strategy.
Give everybody a chance to get everything then.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No, but I'm just saying.
I want them now.
Yeah.
And by now, I mean like 2 weeks ago.
He wants them 2 weeks before the rest of the world can get them, like he did with the last few.
I got all the other ones a week before they came out. What do you want?
That's so funny.
Thanks, bud. Like I got the TIE Fighter, the X-Wing, and the Microfighter on December 23rd. So
And that's the reason. That is the reason why I don't want to do a haul video.
Here.
I got 2 more boxes in today. I'm staring at my boxes. Who's going to care? Everyone's been getting these sets for the last 2 weeks. Look what I got. I got something that Corey got 3 weeks ago. I'm so happy. Sorry, I've had a rough day. I'm moody.
it's been a rough week, Jazz. It's been a rough week. We're only at Thursday, man. You got 1 more day to go.
Okay. Well, we're going to know in 20 minutes if we're doing this for another 2 weeks.
Right.
And my students.
$25. I had $25 I got from Christmas that I haven't used yet, and I could have just used it right now. I got that train, Jazz.
You know what's really annoying about the state of it in our country right now? Ours only just happened on Monday, officially into law yesterday, that we were on an official lockdown. And it might run until March.
It's funny.
Really?
The first lockdown that we had, which was what, March, April, right?
Yeah.
It felt like a lockdown. Like it felt like everything was closed. It felt like you couldn't go anywhere. This time around, we're in lockdown, but it doesn't really feel any different.
Yeah.
Like all the stores have kind of worked out how to do curbside pickup and all that stuff. So I could still order something from Mastermind and go pick it up. Like I could still order something from Toys R Us and go pick it up.
Yeah, I've heard of some people. What they've actually done. They've started selling confectionery and like crisps and bags of sweets and stuff like that, just so they can stay open as food stores.
There's been some Walmarts in Canada that have taped off everything that's not essential.
Yeah, they tried that in our country, and there was almost a riot.
Yeah,
I'm completely changing the subject. I can't believe Eileen just got my package today. I sent that thing like 2 weeks ago. Like that's shocking. But yeah, I agree with you guys. Like, I don't know, man. It doesn't. Not to bore you guys, but the way we did it before for the first school lockdown, the kids came into the meeting. This is what you're doing this week. I had like little individual meetings with the kids every like once a week to go over their work. Now they want us online with the kids for like an hour. And that's why the whole internet is crashing all over the place. Because everyone's on the internet. The kids are telling me, I can't hear you, Mr. Jazz. I can't see your screen. I can't log in. And I can't get the rhythm going, and I can't teach my lesson. And as you guys know, I love being in front of people. I love talking. I just can't. As soon
as you figure it out, we'll send them back to school.
What's that?
As soon as you get it figured out, then they'll just put them back in class and readjust back to the old way. Like my daughter,
YouTube would be well easier.
But my daughter, same thing. Like she's in kindergarten, and she's got an hour-long class. Then she's got a break. Then she's got a 45-minute class, then a break, then a 45-minute class, then a break, then an hour-long class. So she's basically 3.5 hours. And I don't know how you can tell me that 3.5 hours in front of a computer screen is beneficial to a 5-year-old.
I don't think so.
Like, but what do you do? Like I would, if it were me, speaking from kindergarten, like if you're in the older grades and stuff, it'd be a little bit different. But speaking from kindergarten, like you need to just keep them active. Like give the parents stuff to keep them active, and then just send pictures or whatever, like a craft that they did or something.
Yeah.
Are you all done school?
Mm-hmm.
You're all done?
Mm-hmm.
Holy, we're just talking about your school. What do you think of online school? Come here, let's get a do you like it? Do you like going to class, or do you like doing it on the computer?
I like going on the bus.
You like going on the bus?
Yeah.
You like going to class?
Yeah, because I get to see my driver, and my driver has a funny name, Bob.
Bob?
Yeah.
He's like Jedi Bob.
Yeah.
So you would rather be in school,
Mhm.
but it's just not safe to do just yet.
Mhm.
All right, well, you go keep your brother busy and play quiet.
I didn't get
Cool, I got my babysitter back.
it. Was
As I said, man, child labor, it works out good. Turn the gain down on my microphone, maybe I won't pick up all the background stuff. Yeah, get this really close and I'll turn it.
So what are you building, Mr. McBricksworth?
I'm not building anything tonight. We was just having a nice little. It's a definitely more of a chat sort of one tonight because we've we've got Bricklicker coming on later on. Hopefully, if he's still going to be doing that, we're going to go on about some of the latest leaks that have gone on as well. You know, like with the. Have you seen any of the info on the Star Wars stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I watched M&R's video, and
All right, okay.
the thing is for me though is I'm not really big on speculation. Like I don't have I know maybe it's just grumpy me speaking again, but I don't have time for that. I don't really care for that. If it's released, you have pictures, it's confirmed when it's coming out. But
yeah.
Let's be honest. 75% of what's being broadcasted on YouTube, we can find it online.
Yeah.
And I can read up on it. I don't need someone to regurgitate what I can read. Which is the only reason why when I do the Lego calendar, I like to do it 2 minutes or less. This is what's happening. This is the promo, how long it's going to last. But some people talk and talk and talk about the leaks and this and that. Oh, there we go. Grumpy Mumpus. Yeah.
Grumpy
Mumpus. Drink. I know. I'll stop.
You got away that first maybe getting 11,000 pieces though and breaking that record already with the Colosseum. That's got to be exciting though.
It is exciting, but it's also very scary because I need it in my life.
But it looks like it's only going to be priced at the same as.
Okay, so this is a discussion that I wasn't even going to bring up. So the UCS Millennium Falcon sells right now $799 American.
Yes.
Canadian price, exact same thing, is $899. $100 more. I will bet anybody money that when this $800 American UCS set comes out, it's $950 Canadian.
It probably will be. It probably will be because there's just like they just put premiums on certain places. It seems.
I looked at the dollar conversion. Our dollar is worth more now than it was worth in 2017 when the Falcon came out.
Right.
So in theory, it should be worth
cheaper.
Should be cheaper, but I bet it won't be. Like a good example of that is that crocodile train. The crocodile train is $99.99 in America, and for some reason it's $150 here in Canada. With a 30%, it was 30%. Now it's 20%, but like it should have been $130.
Yeah,
it's cheaper for me to take my Canadian money and go buy it off an American site,
which is rare.
It is rare. Usually we come out on top, but in that case, we're definitely losing. And it's very inconsistent. Like you'll find a set like Dio is $70 in the States and it's $100 here, $30 difference, which is about right. But then the crocodile train is $50 difference at $100. Like it's very inconsistent from one to the next. And I get the dollar fluctuates, but like sometimes it's like they try to pick up the slack on other sets.
Is there like, does Ireland have its own prices, like, or like it?
Ireland's
UK?
on, Republic of Ireland is on euros. So where Si O'Connor is they're on euros, and
Okay.
Northern Ireland is on the UK sterling.
So I'm sure this has been debated before. Who gets cheaper Lego, euros or pounds?
I think it's euros, to be honest.
So Si gets a better bang.
Even though it's more euro, I think they get more for the euro, because of the conversion, like you say. So
I need 100,000 VIP points just to get that UCS set for free.
are you even able to save up that much? Because
I'm not spending any. Right now I have 8,000.
I had 25. I had 25,000, but I splurged on the Harry Potter sets.
Yeah, so I'm not using any of mine. Mine will all go towards whatever that set is when it comes out. So we'll see how many I have at the time. I don't think I'm gonna have 100,000. But if I could at least split it in half, like maybe 50,
that would be pretty good.
Like Lego Dad UK is just saying it's probably gonna be $9.99 Canadian, which is
so. Those Monster Book of Monsters makes no sense. They're selling for $45 to $50 Canadian, and they're selling right now when you can get it for free if you spend $75 on Harry Potter. The math makes no sense.
See, I think Lego Dad will have to confirm this one probably. How much do we have to spend? I think we have to spend something like, is it 65 or 75? Well, it's done now.
It's usually the same. It's usually 75 Canadian, 75 American, 75 pounds. So
Yeah,
you guys
we win.
We've got to buy a lot more just to get that same free set.
A good example of that was when the helmets came out. The helmets came out. I think they're $60 American, and they were, what are they, $80 Canadian? So, and then they had a promo go out with it because it was around May 4th, and you had to spend $75. Well, that in Canada, one helmet covered that. So you could order helmet, 3 promos.
Yeah.
The States, it didn't cover that because you still had to spend the $75 and a helmet was only $70. So you had to buy something else on top of the helmet. Right. So we definitely get the better end of the stick. I think my Lego just arrived. I'll be right back.
So Lego Dad's confirmed that anyway. It was 75 for the monster, and people selling the monster for £55 right now.
But it's still available.
I don't think I'm sure he said it's not available anymore.
Okay. See, I can see if it's not available. I still think £55 is a little crazy for a Monster Book of Monsters.
Yeah, definitely.
That's like $110 Canadian, and they're, yeah. And you only have to spend 70. Oh, here we go. You doing a live haul?
Boom! July 1st order. This is the second order that I made. I made 2 orders, and the first one just shipped yesterday. The second one is here.
Yay!
Oh, you guys are excited just to see the Lego.
Yay! I'm excited as well.
Okay, you're screaming through the microphone. Thank God for quick mute.
Well, there you go. Another confirmation. It went out of stock on day 1 for us.
Are you kidding me? That was supposed to be a month-long promo.
I think they'll come back.
The thing is, though, we were supposed to be able to get some stock on the Lego store of new sets. Well, that didn't happen.
Well, the skating rink just came back online. It's actually available now. It's back. I knew the skating rink would come back.
Well, I think $150 to spend for that set was too much. I don't think it went as much.
Yeah, but now I can place a Harry Potter order. I can order $80 in Harry Potter.
You know, they send me the box, and it's 90% air wrap. So this is what I ordered to get them to ship it to me right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Because when I made the order to qualify for the promos, I ordered the Technic McLaren.
Yes.
Which is back ordered.
Yes.
And I ordered the buildable Hedwig, which is also back ordered. So I had to order something else to get them to ship. Because this way they ship the promos, even though my other 2 are back ordered, and I don't have to worry about it. So I got that, which was also the one that I built. There you go. You can look at that one.
So you're gonna build that one again and bolt it to it.
Then we have the.
Yeah, I wanted that.
This is very desirable.
I missed out on that one as well within like 2 days or something like that.
Really, I think it'll come back. Keep an eye open and don't pull the trigger on buying stuff. I think it'll come back. I think what they've done. This is just a huge assumption on my part, but I think they probably released some stock, let the surge kind of pass. And they're going to re-release some more stock.
I do hope you're right with that.
We'll see what happens.
I would like that to be true because we're just not. A lot of people are just not getting a lot of things at the moment.
Like you would think, right? There's a pandemic going on right now, and what better toy to relax at home than Lego? Like, you guys know that, right? Lego sales have gone through the roof. They're one of only they're the only 2 toy companies that actually made money.
Yeah.
Like, oh man.
I bet Jigsaw prices went up. Sales went up as well, didn't they?
Yeah.
Just something you can do to keep your mind off things.
Yeah.
320 pieces in this little wee box. Like, you get a 320 piece Star Wars set, and it comes in this gigantic box, just $100, and it has thumbtacks.
Yeah.
This has tape on it. It's a gift with purchase. It looks like, I'm surprised that this is a gift with purchase.
It's beautiful.
Like, how could they not sell that as a regular set?
It's mad, that one.
No, what are you going to say?
Well, I thought you were talking about the car. I think they're both beautiful.
Yeah. Some of the gift with purchases are just so annoying because they should just be sets that you can just buy. Like that car definitely should be a set.
Well, the way they're going, they'll probably release it as a Lego Ideas set.
I'll stick it in the next modular next year, maybe.
What is this?
Or with it.
I've never seen that before. Look at that little legend on the side of the.
Yeah. No, that is on the idea sets usually for us anyway.
Oh, okay. I'm not.
And we're gonna introduce somebody to the stream now in the greeny room. Hello there.
Hello. How are you?
How are you?
Well, it's been a busy week for news and stuff. A lot of stuff.
It's been a bit weird for everyone this week, hasn't it, man? We've all been like extra busy because we've been trying to not be busy in a way. It's made no sense.
This is my go-to for Lego news and leaks is Brick Clicker.
Yeah.
I've got the stuff. There's a lot. Like this week, what we've had the Star Wars rumors, Ideas Blacksmith today, and then it's like a lot of stuff. And it's like
looks good, man.
Yeah.
It looks really good. That's a set that hit 10,000 supporters and got approved, right?
Yeah. So I think it was like end of 2019, and now like they're bringing it out February, I think.
Yeah, that's quick, isn't it?
Yeah, they're changing them a lot, but I think they're putting a lot more like effort into them now, so they don't take as long to like do it.
Like the Globe is supposed to come out too, and I haven't seen anything on the release date of that.
Yeah, true, and Winnie the Pooh as well. That's coming in like June time, I think.
Oh, that'll be definitely a set that Eileen needs to get is the Winnie the Pooh. Already.
I mean, when I saw the, the blacksmith, it sort of went on to ideas, and then it's obviously rocketed through so fast. They've probably kept their eye on it and thought we're going to end up needing to make this. So they've probably already started the pre-planning when it was shooting up the rankings, probably.
Well, how much did they change it from designer's design?
I think the original was like over 3,000 pieces. Then this new one's like 1,500, something like that. They seem to just like shrink it down basically and change the roof, but other than that,
you can't submit an idea that's over 3,000 pieces. It has to be under 3,000. It can be 2,999 or 3,000.
Yeah, it's probably just like that then, because it's pretty big. It'd be like £250 if it weren't like shrunk down. So they have done a lot to it.
And he says, yes, I will definitely get the Winnie the Pooh. I might be able to get my wife into Lego with the Winnie the Pooh one. She's a big Winnie the Pooh.
I think it'll like that one. I'm glad they've actually reduced the size of it a little bit, because it'll fit just nicely in my city now next to one of my other buildings. if it was as big as the idea, the original idea, it just wouldn't fit anywhere.
What are they doing with it? I haven't seen it. I don't follow ideas very much. So like, are they building a building? Is it a house or is it a tree? Like what is it?
It's a full like blacksmith's workshop, like a medieval.
I know. I meant the Winnie the Pooh one. Sorry.
All right, sorry. I don't know.
It's just, I think it's like, I haven't seen it though. I'll have a quick look now. I think it is just the tree, and then it comes with like the characters, but they're all brick built, so it'll be interesting to see they do them as minifigures, or they do like brick built.
Oh, that is really interesting.
Yeah.
They might have just broke the new mold budget with the Sesame Street one, right?
Yeah, true. And like they brought the horse back in the blacksmith. Like they hadn't done the horse in quite a while, so that's good.
Yeah, at least it's not a one like the promo for the Colosseum.
Oh yeah, imagine if they did that in the blacksmith. That'd be bad.
Oh yeah, I thought that was a brilliant promo. Went right along with it.
I love Cabbage's analogy of that one. I can't even remember what he called them, but it was just so funny. I think he called them anteaters or something like that.
Is that still the malevolence there, Jazz?
Huh?
Is that still the malevolence?
Yeah. I haven't worked on it since I'm so used to streaming 3 times a day and actually getting builds done. I haven't done a stream. What are you laughing? I'm like, this is intricate, man. This is some intricate stuff.
He was so on for. I bet he'd do 6 before that New Year, and he was so on for doing that. And then he just stopped and just like, I'm not doing them anymore.
Yeah. And I have you right. I have you to thank me for that. If I have someone saying, "Oh no, you're gonna do it," oh yeah, I'm gonna prove you wrong.
But a couple of congratulations for you anyway. So obviously the congratulations first off. I don't think I've personally congratulated you on the monetization.
Yeah, well done.
And the other one going viral on one of your videos with the 1 million views.
Yeah, that was. If you would have said, "Oh yeah, you're gonna get a video, get 1 million views." I mean, I realize it's a short. Like I'm realistic.
A video produced by you.
But 1 million views is kind of cool.
You know what Jazz said to me the minute that video hit 1 million views? I got a text. 2 million? Question mark. It's as soon as the goal is reached, there's another one in sight.
You have to have goals, man.
You gotta have the goals. And it's never enough. 1 million, 2 million, 100 million. Let's go. Let's do it. I got 2 videos now over 150,000, and I thought that was decent, but turns out they're both Mario shorts, so it's cheating.
Hey, I never said that. So
My lights are all out of whack.
Did Sai end up streaming? Because I don't see anything on his channel anymore.
Oh, I saw his post, but I never saw.
Has it gone off?
Then I went back. No, this was like even a half hour before I came here. I didn't see any, I didn't even see the stream like ending or re-uploaded. I didn't see anything. So that's why I thought it was kind of weird. Maybe he canceled his stream or something.
Well, he put a post. No, he's live right now.
What?
You want? Yeah.
Yeah. And I apologize, McBRICK. I'm not trying to mention it. I don't know. I couldn't find it.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's live right now.
Okay. Well, maybe he blocked me from his YouTube channel.
Your competition. He also has 1 million view video. Right?
Yeah, it's Mario. It doesn't count. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
That's funny. No, there's a lot. McBRICK and I were talking about it earlier. A lot like Sarah was streaming, then McBRICK was streaming, then Sai's streaming, then Jazz is streaming, then I'm streaming. It's Thursdays.
It's a long day.
Busy day.
It's like a regular Saturday over the Christmas period, isn't it? It's weird.
Yeah, I got a little nutty, over the holidays.
Yeah.
Like every half hour, somebody was streaming. It's like,
yeah.
It was weird to not see one going on.
And half of those were Brix toys. Oh, Jazz, come on, man. Give me a break.
Like he started titling his streams. Streaming again, I'm sorry.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
No,
How's the
I was-
podcast going, Brick Clicker? You guys still doing the podcast? You and Generic Stud and
Yeah, we do it. We do it every week. So we record it on a Friday, then it goes up on a Sunday. It's weird though, because like some weeks it'll get like 500 views, like that's the average, and then some weeks it'll just get like 2,000, like random. Like the views are so inconsistent, but like it's fun to make and it's good.
yeah,
So,
that's what it boils down to, right?
Yeah, once a week we do it, and it's nice. It's good. I need to put it on like Spotify now, or something now, so people can listen to it in their cars, something like that.
Yeah, iTunes is another good one for podcasts too, man. You can get on with iTunes.
Yeah, I think there's like one site where you can put it on, like it distributes it to like everything. So I need to look into that because I need iTunes, Spotify, anywhere really that people will watch it.
What's up, Dual Face?
How are you doing?
Hey, Jewel Face.
You were starting way too early, Brix. You always start at 6:30 on Thursdays.
It's 7:30 my time. Yeah, always. It's the only time I can because my missus takes the little girl up to bed and she sits and reads books with her. So I'm like, right, what can I do while I'm sat here on my own? Stream. And then by the time little one's gone to sleep, missus comes back downstairs, and then that's usually stream time over, and I don't have to miss any time with the missus as well. So she's never mad at me.
Oh, I just put my kids in their cage and lock the door.
After they've done some labor.
And then I play with Lego. While they sit in the cages.
So are you saying that you would stream more, McBrick, if you could?
If I could, yeah, I probably would. Yeah. Well, then again, I'd have to start paying for StreamYard. I'm a cheapskate, man. Total cheapskate. Spend all my money on Lego, nothing else.
Do you know how many times Corey called me a cheapskate? Because I refused to pay $25 US a month. And then, lo and behold, I get the Black Friday promo, and I'm like, cheap.
Have you looked into that? Like, are you still getting that deal?
Yeah, I'm still paying $10 a month.
They don't tell you whether it's going to expire or. Wow,
That's amazing.
that's
It'll probably be a year thing, though, won't it? Like,
And I'll just reorder the new Black Friday promo.
there you go. Or a 6-month thing, that'd be.
So what do you think, Brick Clicker? Do you think the gunship's going to be the $200 set or the $350 set?
Oh, this is like the hot thing this week. Oh, it's like, to be honest, I've heard the main thing that it'll be a $350 one. But then I got some people saying $200. But I think with the time between like the votes, when they did the vote last year, I think if you're looking at it in that sense, the time to design it and like all that, I'd say October. No, what was it? $350. I'd say that one.
Yeah.
I think it was probably halfway through being designed when they put the fan vote up. I think they probably have all three of them in the work. I'm hoping, this is just my hope, I'm stretching here. I'm hoping that the gunship's the $200 set because I'm not a huge fan of that ship. So I'd be okay with a $200 set. I hope that they do a Venator for the $350 set and a Death Star for the $800 set.
Hey, T-Mark.
I really want another Venator to come out.
I am totally hoping for the same reason, not the exact same reason, that the gunship is $200 one, because I'm a cheapskate. And
200, 350 doesn't matter. I'm getting them both.
Feel good, by the way. I'm saying.
So, yeah, that's where like a lot of the VIP. When I say I have to get 100,000 VIP points by September, well, May 4th double VIP points.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm going to cash in.
Yeah. No, this year they won't do double VIP, don't you? Because they've got so much on the horizon. They won't.
They'll do it on Star Wars stuff for May 4th.
Hopefully.
They will. 100%.
I think that is just going to be the generic. Everybody would agree. We prefer it to be the 200.
And I know how popular the old gunships are. I know that they've skyrocketed in value. I know UCS big, like when you see the size of the A-wing, right? When an A-wing is supposed to only be like a I get all that. And I'm sure they could do it in a $350 model and it would be great. And that particular ship, I would rather see in a lower price point.
Yeah. If it comes in at $350 for that one, it will be it's got to be minifig scale then, hasn't it?
Yeah,
don't
should
think
be.
it matters.
Yeah, it needs to be because it needs to. Well, not that. Yeah, like you say, not that it matters because there's no other ships that, like, you know, if you've got the Falcon or a Star Destroyer, they weren't the same era. So
What minifigures are we gonna get with it? Like, are we gonna get 2 minifigures with it? Like, they don't.
I hope we get Captain Rex at least because it just the price of that minifigure on its own is ridiculous.
Yeah, I think
because
Commander Cody has wanted more.
yeah, as well. Just yeah.
Yeah, well, you know the Grievous Starfighter that came out last year? In
Yeah.
like the preliminary stuff for that, Commander Cody was in that, and then they took it out by the time official stuff came out. And that was at the same time the vote. So people are saying, did they take it out to put it like exclusively in the gunship?
I could see that.
Yeah.
I could see that for sure.
Yeah, I think they could do that.
I really want, and like I mentioned this to Ryan the other day when he was on Hive stream. I really want a Venator because they've only released the playset Venator, right, from years back. It's super
Yeah, I think so.
right now, and like it goes with Clone Wars, it goes with prequel because it's like in the opening shot of Episode 3. I just really want a Venator. It goes, but then are you going to have a Star Destroyer and a Venator on the shelf at the same time? I don't know that they'll do that. And like, are you going to have a UCS $800 Falcon, $800, $850 Star Destroyer, and another $800 UCS set all on the shelf at the same time? Or is the Falcon going to go?
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people are saying the Falcon, if the Death Star rumor is true, which is like 95% confirmed, people are saying they'll probably retire the Falcon at the end of the year.
They got to, right?
Yeah, and it was like there's been a rumors for a while for it, so I can see him doing it this year.
I can imagine it has to. And I think it's one of those things that will kind of start going out of stock and we'll lose the stock going into Christmas and then we just won't see it come back.
Yeah,
Right?
that's probably how it goes.
I think we were speaking about it, Clicker, a while ago, weren't we? You know, like because I got the Falcon a few months ago, and
Yeah.
it was meant to be gone this year, I'm sure. And then I think it was yourself that said that they've added a year to it.
Yeah, they've kind of done that with a few sets this year. I don't know why. Maybe it's to do with like COVID and stuff. They did it with the Treehouse as well. They put an extra year on that. But I think because it sells so well and like maybe they wanted the Death Star out earlier, but then it wasn't ready in time. So they're like, oh, we'll give it an extra year. And then we'll get the Death Star in the summer. And then they'll end it at the end of the year.
Well, I looked up the price of the old Death Star, the old UCS Death Star 2.
Yeah.
Right now, the cheapest one you can get is $3,000 Canadian.
Really? I didn't think they're that much size up.
$3,000 Canadian.
Yeah, so the demand's there for it. So I can see
there was only like 3 of them on BrickLink. It wasn't like they were everywhere either. The gunship would sell if it was $200 based on the popularity of the idea. I think they'd put
That set does nothing for me. Nothing.
the
Not even
gunship.
at 500. Oh no, I thought you were talking about the old Death Star. The one,
Yeah. Death Star, the old Death Star,
yeah, the one that has like no minifigures, just the
paneling, the Death
yeah.
Star.
You're talking about which set? Sorry.
Oh, I was
the
just reading Emog's comment. The gunship would sell for
Oh, the
$200.
gunship. Yeah, those are really.
And the gunship would be better minifigure scale because it just looks better with a bunch of clones in it, which is 100% true. Bricksource's internet went a little mental because of all the online school that's going on.
Yeah, it's the online schools. That's what I'm blaming it on.
I have to get everything. Like I have to get everything.
Really?
Yes.
It's the first time I've ever heard you say that.
So it's going to be a very, very expensive later part of the year. I really gotta
say
no. You're gonna get the Death Star then. If it is the Death Star, you're gonna get it.
It doesn't matter what it is, BrickClicker. I'm gonna get it.
You're gonna get it.
They could bring it. I have $800 UCS.
You gotta get that one.
I want that one. I have Kylo Ren's one.
That's
Have
an
you ever,
Imperial.
Corey, have you ever thought of waiting to buy stuff? Like doing your cycle of buying sets when they start going on sale rather than buying them always on the release date at regular price?
No, this is my thinking, Jazz.
Okay.
I buy them for myself when they're regular price because I have no patience and no self-control and I want everything now. And then when they go on sale, I buy them for investment pieces that I'll hold on to for a couple of years. And when they go up in value, then I'll get the money for them.
I cheated with that one, by the way.
BrickLink?
No, that's an Imperial TIE Fighter done off rebrickable mocks out.
Looks good.
It's not bad. It's no extra pieces. So the only thing is that I've had to put it like on a stand on a plate there, and then you have to put the stand like right on the edge, otherwise it doesn't.
Yeah, so I have this one.
It's a bit like the Doritos one.
Yeah, but the Doritos one came with its own stand. Like, I have this one. Is that dusty?
That reminds me of your 5 worst Lego sets. I'm like commenting on McBRICK's video as he's go. Oh yeah, number 4. Oh yeah, and then I had like the Doritos. That made me laugh.
So I built this little stand on this one, and it's the same thing. It's like right on the edge of being too top heavy or forward heavy.
I think what they've slightly missed a little bit was kind of wanted the what's it called, the one that he flies in episode 9, because it's got the more round cockpit, but the wings of that one, hasn't it?
Well, how many does he fly? He crashes one on Pisana, and then he just jumps in another one and flies it to freaking where the Death Star is on the moon of Endor. It's like,
yeah, then she burns it out.
and then she crashes it on and then burns jumps in another one. He's like, they're just all over the place. But
because he flies another one over, doesn't he, to Palpatine's bit?
Yeah, he just keeps recycling the ship. It's they got a bunch of them. It's not a big deal. Brick Clicker, what do you think the $100 set and the $160 set's going to be?
You're really putting him on the hot seat today, Corey.
I got Brick Clicker here.
Yeah, I know.
I got to start poking him.
He joined the stream to relax with us.
Yeah, no. He's my knowledge guy.
Yeah, I want information now. I want the exclusive.
I don't want to get him in any trouble.
Don't give away too much.
I'm opening my little personal
videos on this
now.
stuff.
I just want his best guesses because I know that he can't commit to anything.
The $100 one. There's a lot of things it could be. It could be the Bad Batch shuttle, because I think obviously with the timing, it could be that. Maybe a Clone Wars set. I say it'll either be a Bad Batch shuttle, a Clone Wars set, which I can't see him doing at that kind of size, or a Mando set. So I think it'll be one of them 3.
I think the $160 set will be the Moff Gideon cruiser.
Yeah.
No, I thought that it could be Super Star Destroyer in like Playsco. A lot of people are saying that it could be like that $160, not like huge, but like the smaller kind of playset they did back in 2014.
Yeah, that one's worth quite a bit too.
Yeah, like they seem to be doing stuff which is a lot on the secondary market now, like kind of bringing like a modern version in.
I'm hoping that the I don't know, I'm probably gonna say the name wrong. It's gonna be embarrassing, but I'm hoping that the $60 set is like an AT-ST, like an Imperial one.
Yeah,
if they do the Master Builder Series Endor thing. But
is that the Endor bunker?
Yeah.
I don't know where Ryan got that from. A lot of people are saying he seems to be the only one who like is saying that's going to be it.
On a stream, he kind of backpedaled a bit and says, "Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be the Endor bunker one now."
So, yeah, I don't know. They might do that. They might not. I think the only ones which confirm is the Death Star, which will be the 800 one, and then everyone is saying like the top people are saying the gunship will be 350, but we are getting the gunship, but it's just what price point.
Well,
it's more towards 350.
One won't be out in May.
Yeah, that'll be. I think we got the $200 one May the 4th. Then we got one in like early summer, I'd say, and one in late summer. Maybe like they did with Cantina, so like mid-September.
Yeah, I could see that, and like maybe a July set.
Yeah.
It's weird how they're just getting away from bulk waves and kind of spreading it out. Like when you go, okay, so we're supposed to get sets January, March, May, July, September. All in Star Wars. It's like 5 out of the 6 months they're doing releases.
The thing is, though, if they're planning it out for me, I don't have to plan it out. So, done.
They're doing it to make it easier on you, Corey. Make it easier on the wallet. You know what I mean? On everybody.
It's never easier on the wallet. It's just more spaced out for the wallet.
Yeah, you don't think about it. You just like spend $60 a year, £50 there, like across the year instead of like spending like 500 at once.
Yeah, it's true because I like when I went into Mastermind and saw all the 2021 sets a week before New Year's, I was like, cart. Like I wasn't even thinking about it. And then after I walked out of the store, I'm like, why did I buy these? Yeah, I shouldn't have bought those. I should have waited for those. There's a promo coming out in a week, and I could have bought them with the promo, and I didn't, and that was stupid, right? And then like all the Technic sets, I left sitting there, and I was like, man, I really want those Technic sets, and it was so impulse that I didn't think it through when I was there.
Yeah.
And
but by the time you get to the checkout, you're like, oh, what have I done?
I had the Technic Ferrari when I brought it up, and she told me the total. I went, I'm gonna put this one back. Like, yeah, dude, I don't know.
I think I've purposely tried not looking at too many, you know, like city sets and stuff like that. Because I mean, yeah, I've got a city behind me, but I'm sort of like thinking, put that on hold because there's so much Star Warsy stuff coming out that I want. So it's priorities, isn't it, this year?
Well, yeah,
Definitely.
we got the helmets as well coming out end of April, early May. We got the Darth Vader Scout Trooper, and we got the Probe Droid buildable figure. So there's like them coming out, which are like in kind of like a weird time between the two big releases.
Yeah.
Maybe not for those new helmets though.
Yeah, that should be good.
I'm gonna hop off, McBricksworth.
Okay.
So thank you so much for having me, Corey. I'll see you soon. And Brick Clicker, I wanted to thank you. You've been popping in on some streams, and I really do appreciate that.
No worries. I've been enjoying them, trying in the chat and watching them. They're nice. It's always like when I'm just getting up, so they're nice to watch.
Cool. I really appreciate it. So
no worries.
I was proud of you, Jess.
Pat me on the head.
Doing a good boy.
Yeah.
He's a boy.
All right, Corey. I'll see you in 3 hours, buddy.
See you later, buddy. Thanks for coming on.
A few minutes.
No problem. I'll be in the chat.
No worries.
Corey, can I take a monster? Which monster? The monster book, Eileen? This one? It looks really good.
It does.
Like, are those where it says monsters? Those are stickers, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I think they will be.
Still, like they did a really. I can't believe it's a promo.
Yeah, it sold out in the. I don't know if you talked about this already, but like it sold out in the UK within like a day. It went well.
Yeah. Lego Dad's put in the chat that it sold out within a day. Yeah, that was it. Gone.
And even the car's gone now as well. And it's like, what are we 7 days in and both the promos are gone?
Hey, Stephen Baker.
Hi, Stephen. How are you doing?
I think, like I said, I think they're gonna have some more stock returning just because they released. Why wouldn't they just say the promo is from January 1st to the 7th if they only had limited stock? Why did they say it was going to run all month?
Maybe they have got more promos, but they didn't have regular stock.
That, or they're still producing them.
Yeah.
Maybe they sold out of what was made, but they have intentions on producing them all month, right? Which could be another possibility.
I think, and the stock's just kind of all over the place. Like when on Jan 1st, when the Star Wars sets came in, like the TIE Fighter and X-Wing, they were back ordered within like half an hour. So I just don't think they made that much.
I was so happy that I had those sets already, man. Like, just so I didn't have to worry about it. Like, the website's crashing and the website's crashing. I just went, I'll order them. Like, I just didn't care because I ordered the Room of Requirement, wherever that went. My daughter stole it. And then I ordered 4 Privet Drive, like, just to get promos. And I'm just going to go exchange them for other stuff.
It's completely annoying, though. You know, like, because when I do, because, like, my main videos are reviews and stuff. Like you say, if you can't get hold of anything, you're 2 weeks behind everybody else, aren't you?
This is why I don't even bother with reviews, man. There's no way to compete with the guys that get stuff. Like Ryan got the January wave the first week of December from Land. Like, how do you
compete with it? You just can't.
You can't.
You can't.
You can't. So it is what it is. What's up, Commander Cody Productions?
How are you doing? Yeah. I mean, Clicker, your line of videos is so exciting at the moment, isn't it? Because because if they're going to keep releasing it in stages like they are doing, there's always something going on, isn't there?
Yeah, it's like every day now. Like, there's not a day when I'm like, maybe now and again, but there's barely any days now when I'm thinking one video because there's always something new. Like today, I was working on like a rumor video for just some random sets. Then the blacksmith comes out, and just like all the time now, there's just stuff, which is good.
Jazz and I have talked about this before. When it comes to rumor videos and leak videos, you gotta like your life has to accommodate being able to get that video out now.
Yeah.
You wait 3 hours, 4 hours, and you're gonna miss your window, and you're not gonna get the views that you'd normally get if you got it out now. My life does not accommodate getting a video out now. Like it doesn't. So
yeah, originally, but for me, even now, even if I am a few hours late, the people still want to see it. So like, even if I'm a few hours late, people want to hear my opinion a lot now. So like, people still watch it anyway. So I'm not too fussed.
This is a question for like a channel thing. Do you find, because like you primarily do leak videos and kind of forward thinking news, right? Like you're always putting out a video today about what's coming tomorrow. Do you find that your videos, once that product has been out for a little while, die off, or do they keep going?
Oh yeah, they die within like 5 days of coming out. Like, so like I took a week off the first week of December, and like when I got to the end of the week, there was no videos that are like doing well, because everything, like as soon as people have seen it, they're not going to watch it again. Yeah. And like they're only going to reach so far when it's a leak. Like, but official stuff maybe. But like, you know that technique, the rumor I did the other week of like the bulldozer.
Yeah.
That one's not going to get revealed till like August. So every 48 hours, that's getting like 300 views. So that's like an evergreen video now for like the next few months. So that kind of stuff does. But like images, they just die straight away.
I rewatch your videos all the time because I love your intro music.
I was sitting here just messing around on the computer. I was cutting all brick clickers, just keep clicking and bricking. And I was putting this little like, because I was like, oh, should I do a rewind? I was like, brick clicker just going, keep bricking, and it's like different video over, but it's all like the exact same thing. It was like,
dude, you got to auto tune it and stick it in a song. Yeah, when you changed it to the Christmas music, I'm like, oh no, what are you doing? No. Oh well, Christmas isn't that long. I can go back to listening to the tune as soon as January's back.
Well, I did that, but then there was some like videos which were kind of like they'd be relevant beyond December. So I'm like, oh, I'll go back to the old intro for a few days. So like, it was like some days for the Christmas one, and some days it was just like whatever. But it's fun to do.
I think it's showing me that there's stickers in the Book of Monster. Those are all stickers.
Quite a few for a small
set. T-Mog.
Bye.
See you later, T-Mog. Congrats on becoming monetized, man.
Cool.
As well. That happened really quick for him.
Well, I'm hoping my Lego order arrives tomorrow. I got the police station coming, so hopefully tomorrow.
Beautiful set, but again, just a floodgate of money.
It is, yeah. Like, yeah, I buy all the modulars. I've got them since like 2014, so it's just like I bought it straight away midnight, Jan 1st.
See, I want to get Assembly Square before they disappear.
Oh, that is good one.
Yeah, it's good. It's going to be like worth $500-600 in a couple of years.
It's paid for us already, hasn't it, Clicker, in the UK?
Which one?
The Assembly Square.
Well, it's retired or just out of stock?
No, is it out of stock or I don't know. I've for a while, to be honest.
They retired one a year, so I think 2020 they did the diner. Well, there's meant to be Assembly Square because they kind of do it in order, but then last year they did the diner. So are they going to do Assembly Square this year, or because it sells so well, are they going to do the corner garage, which is like the weakest one at the moment?
Yeah.
Yeah, weird because this promo. Oh, I guess they wanted this promo for the diner, right? That's the one that they said it would go well with. Was the diner?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that would go well.
For the diner because they've already retired the diner.
Yeah, true. That went. I think it went in like October, but they kept it on like out of stock for ages. Then they said it was retired, but I got like the last one in the store, so I got it just in time.
Yeah,
it'll be interesting to see if they do any of this. What they pulled with the Saturn V and the boat shipping a bottle.
Oh yeah. That will be interesting. I was surprised when they did that, to be honest, because usually, like, when something's done, it's done.
It really makes you second guess the investment standpoint when they're just going to re-release sets, right? Like when to pull the trigger on an investment set, when to sell it. It's like, oh. Yeah,
I think it's hard because ideas have been solid for like years, haven't they, for investment? And then all of a sudden they go, "Oh, we're going to pull these two back out." Like when that got announced on eBay, it was just like shipping the bottle, Apollo 11 just going down. Like investors selling them, trying to get rid of them. But I don't know what they'll do.
Was worth a lot.
Yeah.
That was selling for a lot on the aftermarket. And then all these people that just bought it like $600 and it came back out for 150. They're like,
They're going to be gutted, to say the least.
100%.
I think what they could do though with ideas, like, because they don't often, ideas have like quite short runtime stereotypically. I think maybe they'll just start giving ideas more time on shelves, and then there'll be more units produced, so then obviously more people will get them. Maybe to solve that.
When is the tree? Like, there's no word on the treehouse going out though, right?
That was meant to be end of 2020, because I got it in October thinking it was going, but then because it sold so well, they've extended it till the end of 2021 now.
Oh, well, that's good because that's the set that I want too. But it's just
It is good, but it's hard. It's the hardest set I built. Like,
really.
it kept breaking. I don't know. It was just how I built it, but it took me like 2 weeks. I was frustrated. It was falling apart. I was like, no,
It's not even
it's a
18
hard
plus.
set.
It's
I
not
don't. I can't even do it.
That's funny. See you later, Jazz.
Yeah, see you later, Jazz.
Why? It's just hard. Like, the police station will be my first 18 plus set, actually, because I always wait for a sale on stuff. But I got it with a promo, so
I've got
I'm
quite a
excited
few.
to see that.
All three helmets, they're 18 plus. The Ecto 1, 18 plus. Batwing was 18 plus. A-Wing was 18 plus. Mos Eisley was 18 plus.
So I've got 2.
I've got quite a few. Did you get Mos Eisley, Brick?
No, I've got the Iron Man helmet because that's 18 plus as well,
Yeah.
and the Ecto 1.
Oh, see, like the Batwing is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Like, that's a phenomenal build. I would love to see them do something else. I just don't know what they would do. Like, there's nothing really else that's iconic in Batman, like the Batmobile and the Batwing, right?
Yeah.
He had all these little gadgets, but nothing is really as iconic.
You know, because the Batboat never really made it to any sort of standpoint, did it? It's like, well, we got a Batboat, vroom, sink, done.
Yeah. Like, that's what I'm saying. So it'd be interesting to see if they keep going with the Batman stuff.
Dual
Oh,
face, you're
stupid. No,
terrible builder.
I'm a good builder. It's just I take my time. What it set? I think it was Ninjago City and like Assembly Square. It took me like a month to build. I'm a slow builder, but like
That's totally fine because how long is it going to take me to build this thing? You know, doing it just on a Tuesday, we reckon 12 weeks.
that's
So,
not bad in 12 weeks. That's a good
3
achievement.
months, and every moment I look at it, I go, I want to build a bit more.
Yeah, I'd just be building bits on the side. Like, just do a bit now.
That's one I did not do on camera.
How can you
How many times did I make mistakes on Tuesday with that? It was ridiculous.
But it's like the castle, right? For Martin and I, because we're only doing that one day a week. And that's going to take 6 or 7 weeks for sure. The Harry Potter castle.
Eileen can't see why Sesame Street was 18 plus.
Ooh, I can kind of see it in a way. I know a lot of people aren't happy with it, but I think if they did it as like a kid set, they do it as a 4+ set. So then it'd be pretty bad if it's a 4+ set, like in terms of detail and figures.
Yeah.
I think if they didn't do 18 plus, adults won't buy it. It would have been a lot weaker. So I think it was the right choice, and it's not like.
And it was
I don't know.
designed by now because it was
Yeah.
right?
I think it's because of its nostalgia value
I
with the
think
adult crowd. It's sort of like, yes, you adults can buy this one because it's 18 plus. Go for it. Go on.
But again, like, and Ryan touched on this in one of his videos. It just seems like they're switching their marketing ploy to have the shelves look the same, right? So when you walk into a store and you look at a shelf, you don't know whether you're looking at a set from 3 years ago or a set that came out yesterday. You're gonna have all your 18 plus stuff together. They're all gonna be black. They're just gonna show the set. You're gonna have like the X-Wing TIE Fighter and all those cheaper sets that are all gonna look the same. And it kind of takes away that aftermarket area because now you walk in and you may just grab a set because you like it, not because it's necessarily old or new, right? You're everything looks the same. It's more uniformed on the shelf, and I could see that, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think the black box works well for kind of stuff like making stuff stand out as well. And I think in the Lego stores like this year they want to have an adult section, so like it'd be all the black boxes, and I think that'll look really good. Like all the different together, like all the different franchises and stuff within that 18 plus line.
I think that's kind of what they're going for is the look on the shelf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I said, you go behind the curtain for 18 plus, and you can get to see all the secret sets back there.
It's almost like they predicted that all of us adults would be stuck at home needing something to build as well.
Yeah, it was good timing, wasn't it? For him to bring the 18 plus line out.
It's good timing. It's a bit, coincidental how good the timing was. For 2020 to be the year of 18 plus sets, and 2020 to be the year that every adult was out buying Lego.
It was like just like April time as well. The helmets came out. It's like exactly at the right time they did it.
Yeah, I don't know how they could have planned that any better.
And they're gonna be doing a lot more this year as well. So like they're not slowing down at all.
No. Well, why would you with what's going on and people still buying them and sell it and having them sold out as soon as they're putting them on
crazy.
The website.
Like the modulars back ordered to like middle half of Feb now. So like that sold out straight away. It's crazy.
Yeah.
See, I can't even go to the Lego. I don't even know whether they're shipping stock to the Lego store because it's closed right now. Because it's in the middle.
Yeah, they are here as well. Like I had to order online.
I want to go just to see what they have. Like I don't even need to buy anything per se. I just want to see what they have, and I can't do that.
Yeah. You know what might be good though? If you can get yourself to a Lego store when they reopen, if anything's retired, they might still have it there, and it might be on money off, and you might be able to get something that's just retired.
Yeah.
For a little bit off, which would be good for, marketing for yourself.
Not good for my relationship, but definitely good for my collection.
Yeah. Get all the things with sand pieces so that you can build Mos Eisley.
I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it. Every time I go into the store, I'm like, Obi-Wan's hot. Are you a clearance set? Clear out. I just want to buy like 80 of them. But like the Trouble on Tatooine set, that's a set that I want to get 4 or 5 more of. But
I just want one of that. That'll do me. I haven't even got one. Can't even get access to one of them.
But see, I figured you can recover some of the money back from the extra Beskar Mandos, the extra.
Yeah, get rid of them as quick as possible before anybody can get hold of it.
Yeah, so Jazz wants to take them all off me, which is good. So it's an easy get the sets, steal the pieces, get rid of the figures, done deal, right? But we'll see what happens, man. I don't know. Right now, I got nothing but time and not a lot of money coming in because it's that time of year. So
yeah,
it's funny the way it works, right? You're making lots of money and you don't have any time to buy anything, and then you have a lot of time and no money to buy anything. So, and of course, I just bought the passenger train. So it opens a whole new thing.
That's it. It's a good time for Lego not to have any stock then. So, if you can't buy it, you can't actually buy it anyway.
You can't get it. No, that's the thing.
It's just sold out everywhere.
I'm not too torn up about it. Like, it was a huge relief finding those sets early because again, I would have been like on the website hitting refresh over and over and over again and freaking out.
I was jealous when I saw that video. You had like everything because we hadn't this year. Like usually we get sets kind of like early middle of December, like sometimes, but then we've had nothing this year. So then you went in, it was just like everything's there.
Yeah,
looked so good.
We'll see you later, Eileen. We'll catch up with you.
Oh, no worries. See you later. Oh yes, it is today, isn't it? You're doing that one, that stream. Well, today for you, not today for me. It won't be today for me.
Yeah, Thursdays, Jazz and I always do an hour on his channel, hour on my channel. We either just lost me or we lost.
I'll have to go on that one again. So
I don't know if it was me that froze or you that froze, but somebody froze.
I don't know. It was me as well. I think it was probably me.
Yeah, so I was just talking about the crocodile locomotive earlier. It's just so overpriced here in Canada, man. $100 set in the US and $150 here in Canada. I'm like,
that is a big jump. I think it's £90, I think. But that's a big difference in like what is it, translation of money.
I think the only one in Canada that bought it was Brix T.
It's a good set, but like not that much. It's not worth it.
I'm not like a train collector. Like I ordered the passenger train because it's regular 200 here. I got it for 140.
Well, that's not bad.
It comes with all the powered up functions. It's my first train. I'm gonna want one in my city. Good job, buddy. Good job. You sorted it really well.
Wait, have you not got the Hogwarts Express?
Yeah, I do, but it's not really a power. It's not a train that I would put power up
Something's
functions.
Ryan, can you go with kids?
But
It still counts as a train, though, doesn't it?
That was the first train I got. I think the Hogwarts
Well,
Express.
still counts
Nice
as a
one.
train. I just don't see it as a train. I like
No.
not like the passenger train that's supposed to be meant as a train, right? Going around a track.
Yeah.
The Hogwarts Express is kind of like a display thing. But I was watching Tommy's video on his custom Hogwarts Express. I don't know if you guys have seen Tommy,
Yeah.
but what he did with that train was really cool. But he said he couldn't put power up functions into his mock. Right?
Anybody that's got the crocodile, have you seen the Brix? They did the, like the extra pieces you need to put on it to make it just look so much neater. Where the two tenders meet the main engine in the middle.
No,
There's
I
like
seen that.
on Jang's channel. There's a full. You need about, I think it's about 7 pieces on each side, and it just neatens that locomotive up so much better, and it still goes round the curves.
Well, they put elastics on the wheels or something, which was making it derail. I think Jang's video on that where he fixed that.
Yeah, that was like a week before he did this. He just added a few pieces to it, just changed a couple of pieces out of the middle, and you can't see these big gaps down the side, and it just looks so much better.
It's a good set. I feel like it's one that kind of got overlooked because obviously that much came out in that period. Like it was kind of one that kind of got thrown down in like the rankings a bit, just because like so much came out.
Well, and
I think it went down the rankings in this country because it's not a main like sort of locomotive that we had over here, is it? We don't.
Yeah.
If it had been the Flying Scotsman or a Mallard or something like that, then they'd have flown.
That would have sold so well.
Well, and they built it as a display piece, primarily, right? Like
yeah.
It's not like it was a functional piece that goes around a city or something. It was more.
I quite like it though. Like adult themed trains. I think they'll do more. Definitely. I think they'll probably do one a year. I think we'll get one this year, like another train, which will be like the Black Stand, and it'll be like a collect.
Yeah, I got the 40th anniversary promo one.
Mine's still boxed
last year. I saw earlier the Lego website. Just thought it looked really good. Like it does look good. They do a good job. It's amazing the way they can make things look so accurate with Lego. But I don't know. I'm just not a huge train guy myself. Like there's so many other things, and this is where my problem lies. Like yes, I want this and I want that. Like I would love the police station, but I also want Diagon Alley. Like I want Diagon Alley, but I wanted the castle, and the castle's older, so why wouldn't I get that first, right? It's just like there's so many things that
too much
choose.
Yeah, there is too much. Like, and think all the stuff that came out last year, and then there's gonna be like that much again this year, if not more. But then they're not gonna retire the stuff from last year this year, so there's gonna be so much on the market. But then it's gonna get crazy. Like towards second half of this year to early next year, what is available? The selection will be crazy.
It's gonna be crazy. And then especially if they go this way of like keeping X-Wings on the shelf for 4 or 5 years, right?
Yeah.
TIE Fighters on the shelf for 4 or 5 years. Like,
yeah.
where are these places going to find the shelf space? Because with what they have right now, I know my Walmart is jammed. Like on a normal time, it's jammed. Yeah. It's getting pretty picky right now, but like
they might retire some other line completely and then make way for something else.
Didn't they? Like I didn't notice. The police station is just branded under 18 plus. It's not branded under Creator Expert, is it?
Yeah, the scrap Creator Expert, but they've kind of like molded everything into the 18 plus line.
Right.
Yeah.
So they've kind of scrapped a line technically. Like the sets are still there, but the theme
is the Creator Expert has basically, like you say, it's turned into 18 plus.
Right.
Yeah. But then they've like ramped up loads with bringing like so many more sets out under like the 18 plus. So they've kind of made it bigger in a way.
Yeah. Because now they're crossing themes. You got 18 plus Star Wars, you got 18 plus amusement park rides, you got that's great. Yeah. That's another one that I want is the roller coaster. Is that one retired now, the roller coaster?
No, I think it'll be this year.
It's going to be close to retirement, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Very expensive.
But that's been out for quite a while now. I think it's been out the whole time I've been collecting Lego, and that's like 3.5 years now.
Yeah, it was either summer of 2017 or summer of 2018 it came out.
Yeah. Long time, that one.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, I know that there's a lot coming. I've seen a list of like the direct to consumer stuff up to July, and like it is a lot. Like, and they're expensive stuff as well. What is coming from now to like July, August time, and that doesn't even like coincide the end of August to like September, October, end of the year. That list.
Well, then you
It's
had
a lot.
the Ninjago Gardens on there. That's 5,000 pieces.
Yeah, that's coming in like a week as well.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
I know. And I can't even look at it as much as I would love that set. I can't, because then I'm gonna want the city, I'm gonna want the docks, then I'm gonna be $2,000 into it, and I'm like, I can't.
Yeah, I've got the city and docks, so I'll probably get it just because if I didn't have the city and docks like you, I probably won't get it because it don't really look right on its own. But yeah, they're expensive.
It'll look great together, but man, that's gonna take up some real estate.
Yeah,
It's like it's gonna be massive, because like how big is the city is 3,000 pieces or something, right?
the city. Yeah, I think the docks is 3,000, and the city's about 4,000, almost 5,000.
So then you're 7 plus, so you're 12, 13,000 pieces with all of them together.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like Ninjago City's big, and this one's bigger than that. So it's gonna. If I get it, it's like, where do I store it? It's just like it's crazy.
It just keeps going up and up and up, man.
See, I'll be happy with the current Destiny's Bounty because it's like it does look like a really good version, and that'll be me for Ninjago for this time. I'm just gonna stick at that and be done with it.
I want that set too. I want the Destiny's Bounty. I got the Firestone mech, that new mech, Zane's mech or whatever.
Ooh,
That
yeah,
one's really clean.
Is that the Titan mech?
Whatever the white one.
The big white one.
Yeah,
yeah.
I think it's Zane's. But man, it's just, it looks so clean.
Yeah.
Like, and then the Firestone mech is really cool because it's like half.
Surprised Martin's ears haven't pricked up now. We started talking about mechs.
I have this one. Oh, I can't reach it. And Martin got it for Christmas too. And like, I don't have
Monkey Kid one. No, Ninjago one. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the Firestone one. And I just
looks good.
know how it's half like silver and half red.
Yeah.
Right. But now I told them that I'll wait to build it with them on a building across the pond when we can build it together.
Yeah.
And of course, we're 6 weeks out from that building the castle. So I don't know. But the big discussion is about the knees, right? How they don't put knees, like movable knees with them.
Yeah. I accidentally dropped Monkey Kid into it, but have you seen that one? What our Lego Life did on one of their recent speed builds?
Yeah, I think so.
It looks so good. That is massive, and then you've got that little mech that it's just gonna smash out of the way.
It is massive. I haven't gotten any Monkey Kid, not one monkey.
I like the fact that you get like a little mini building as well with it, but you know,
Have you seen the sticker sheets that set?
you what, mate?
You get like a sticker book with the Monkey Kid mech.
Yeah.
I had the most stickers I have ever seen. And like, you get the UCS Millennium Falcon, 7,500 pieces. Beautiful. Not one sticker. Not one. You get the Monkey Kid mech. It's like 2,000 pieces, and you get 2,000 stickers.
Wait a minute, not one sticker. You get
You get one sticker with the Falcon. You get the plaque sticker.
Into Lego, mate.
Oh, you get the gun damage sticker too on that one panel.
Dude, I think you need to complain to Lego.
Oh man, what are those?
There's a couple.
That's not bad.
It's
Like
not
the biggest one's the plaque sticker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was thinking about not even putting that one on. I mean, I was thinking about only putting on, the essential interior ones. Or maybe not even doing that because I'm not going to play with it. So I might not even put them on. I might keep it in pristine condition.
Yeah, I'll just build it without them and then see how it looks. Then you can
Yeah,
always put
that's
them on
what I'm
after.
thinking of doing. Just build it without them and see how it looks. And then,
I think the reason why I said no is because the only one that's on the outside is this one here.
Is the bullet.
Yeah.
The bullet hole one, yeah.
I forgot about the corridors.
Yeah. Like you say, if they're all on the inside, I'm probably not going to do it.
Build it to accurate.
They come off, though, eventually. Yeah.
Order another one.
I'll go and get another one next week. Stuff it.
Did I tell you how much I got that set for?
No, but you're gonna now, aren't you?
It's retails for $8.99 Canadian.
Yeah.
I got it for 10%, 20% off. So I got it for $180 off, which brought it down to $720 Canadian. Then if you switch that into American, I got it for like $465 American.
Wow.
Ooh, that was a good deal.
Sealed, brand new in its shipping box. So that's why I couldn't pass it up.
We were getting deals just before Christmas on the Falcon, £50 off. That was it. That's all the deal we got.
Yeah, we got weak ones.
My whole thing is I get, like, my wife works at Walmart, so I get employee discount.
All right.
So they sold it online, and coming up to Christmas time, that time of year, they give their employees 20% off days. Bing, bang, boom. Order it.
We'll save all the money for them days, man. Say you started then.
Order it, right? But it's like the passenger train, $199. Walmart has it for $160. Take some money off of that, and all of a sudden you're saving $75 on it.
Yeah.
How do you say no?
No.
You just gotta buy it at that price. You can't say no.
No, but one thing I can't do is sell it. I have to keep them because I can't find stuff for an employee discount and selling it, right? That's a big one.
I think I have come to a conclusion recently that us Lego fans, we've got absolutely no willpower whatsoever.
I had very little to begin with, and it's all gone now.
my willpower is getting stronger at the moment because I've got such a big build, and I'm taking my time with it by doing the stream. I can get away with not looking at the moment because I'm occupied.
We had practice with the Ecto One doing that on building across the pond, having a wait a week. I built the Falcon every day after work for 2 hours a day. And my goal was to get it done before I got the stand done, and I got it done 6 days before I got the stand in the mail.
Yeah.
So I ordered the stand the day I started building it. So I think it took me 3 weeks.
So it was a race against the stand.
I just wanted to have it done by the time the stand came, and it worked out. I didn't build on camera. I just kind of did little filming at the end of each bag. This is where I'm at, but I've never actually put the footage together. It's just sitting there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done. Yeah, when I'm building, like, I don't really show much my actual Lego on YouTube. I kind of just have that separate, and I just kind of build when I want. Just don't really film much of it. Just kind of like a chill thing.
See, I would rather build on a live stream.
Yeah.
Film building, or just build on my own, watching a movie. And actually,
I build on a stream, but then I get none done. Like, I did a stream 2 weeks ago, the diner, and I did like 10 steps in the manual in 2 hours. Like, I just don't get anything done. So it's like, if I built on stream, I'd have a backlog of like hundreds of sets.
it's a good way to drag out a 200-piece set over 2 hours.
I don't even think I'd do it a 200-piece in 2 hours.
Like, I was gonna build the one of the classroom books. So I think I'm gonna build a classroom book on Jazz's stream, and I'll build the Book of Monsters on my stream because I have another one of these coming. So I'll have one sealed.
Oh, I couldn't open that. For like the amount that they're going for, I'd just sell it. But
I have another one coming. So
that's not too.
Keep one.
I'm like that now. I buy a lot to sell now. So if I see stuff cheap, I just buy it and sell it. I don't
that
build
one I
it.
want to build so bad I can't bring myself to build it.
Oh, you got 2 of them.
It's one's not mine. One is Jazz's.
I'm sure you can build it on his behalf. He won't mind.
And I'll just build yours, and I'll hold on to mine. When you're ready for yours, I'll take it down and ship it.
Oh, what I should have done. Do you see what I was building the other day for the bottom of my Falcon?
No,
I'll show you.
Ooh.
for the bottom of your Falcon.
It's 4 base plates so far. It needs to be another 4. So if I drop this, that is going to be thingy. So it is basically a Death Star, my own version of thing. But I've run out of pieces. Totally ran out.
That's big. Is that something you used on one of your little low budget short Star Wars things? Because
I did use one of them. Yeah, and then I've dismantled it and repositioned everything for it. Yeah.
I was watching that short and I was like, man, he did a lot of greebling on that base plate.
I just went mental.
I was like,
I just went totally mental.
It looks pretty cool.
That was it. But I thought, yeah, I better space it because it's the Falcon's so big. I better space this greebling out because oh my god, I'd have a greebling baseboard of about 200,000 pieces at the rate I was going.
Yeah.
So I had to reel it in a little bit.
I have nowhere to store it flat, sitting down flat. Like I'm getting the midi scale one, you know, the little one, the one that's smaller than the play scale one.
Yeah.
Right? Jazz has one and he doesn't want it. He's just like, you want this? I said, yeah. So I'm gonna put that one in my Tatooine mock and build a loading dock around it. Because I think it sits with the scale pretty good.
But yeah, you know that I didn't know. You know the stand that you know the stand you built.
Yeah,
the Efferman stand, isn't it? Yeah. It's so the cockpit's so low to the ground on that one. So I don't know with me with my greebling seeing if it'd work. So I'm thinking about the.
The escape pod actually touches.
Yeah, I was thinking about the resin, getting the resin one then, and then just try to raise it up with bricks, so that I can have that scene going on in a way.
Well, you could technically do the same thing with this one though. You just put some more Technic underneath it to lift it.
Yeah,
a little bit.
Yeah, just put some underneath it, which is like strong enough and sturdy, and it should hold it.
Yeah. Well, it's it's sturdy. It's not going anywhere. But those Wicked Brick ones, I think the acrylic ones are the Wicked Brick ones. Yeah, they're nice, but they're expensive. Like this,
yeah, they are. Yeah,
for this stand.
Yeah,
they like ship delivered from China somewhere.
Yeah,
came from China.
Yeah, because I've seen that one because Amazon UK sell one of them Efferman stands. I think it's 40 quid.
Yeah,
so that's a pretty good amount. You know, it's like you say, yours wasn't official Lego in the end, was it?
No, I can't find any Lego stamps on it, but a lot of Technic pieces I can't find Lego stamps on.
No. I mean, your main giveaway is the studded pieces, obviously.
Yeah. I think there's 2 1x2 pieces in there.
I think if you look like in certain Technic pieces. I mean,
anything that's like that.
Not even them. What I've just pulled off the Falcon say Technic anywhere on it.
No, these ones will have Lego logos in the studs, really small ones. But when you have the round Technic pieces,
I kind of wish I hadn't done that because I can't remember where it went.
Well, hopefully when you're building it, you find that piece that.
Yeah, that picture you took and you sent it to me of the piece you missed. I thought they were blue.
No, they're gray.
Yeah, I thought it was blue. I think you might took the picture near your lights, but it's grey and dark tan, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll find that, mate. No worries.
I was putting my Falcon on the stand. This fell off, and I have no idea where it goes. I went through the whole instruction manual. I can't find it.
So he's watching my whole stream just so he finds where that goes.
I'm watching the entire thing until I see it, and then I'm out.
I'll lose a watcher once that bit happens, so I might just not tell him.
I'm gonna have to get out of here pretty quick, man. I gotta think.
I'll really end the stream in now anyway. So it's been an hour and 43 minutes. So that's my longest stream apart from last week, the earlier build on Tuesday. So it's my longest talkie stream. So
totally called that one stream, one bag.
It was perfect.
I was texting Eileen and I'm like, Brick, we're starting his Falcon today. So excited. And she's like, I don't think he's starting until the 11th. I said, no. He said the 5th. It's 5th. I'm like looking on his channel all day. I can't wait for him to open his bag and go. Because I think bag number 1 of the Falcon has more pieces than the entire 20th anniversary Slave 1.
No way.
There's a lot of pieces in that bag 1.
That is good.
So,
okay, I am going to say thank you to all the people in the chat. So we've got Jewel Face, Brick Clicker even went in the chat for a bit. Brix T was on before, Cabbage Face, Mama Lego, Commander Cody. Who else? We had T-Mog, Stephen Baker. Who else did we have? We had Open Build Repeat. Lego Dad UK. If I have missed anybody else, I am sorry. I better say, another one to Mama Lego because I actually missed Mama Lego on the Falcon stream, and I'm sorry about that. But yeah, guys, thank you for joining me.
No
And
worries.
everybody for being in the chat. I'll see you, everybody. Laters.